Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Subnautica. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were having a little bit of trouble here, well, everywhere, but this is going to be our little test to see if we can't undo this problem, because apparently we're not being able to make glass from sand, at least not in a auto crafter. Let me go ahead and just set this once more and see if anything comes of it. We got some sand. Okay. Now it worked. So, what was that all about? So let me get back out over here, and I think I turned this off. So what were you doing? You were set to just mine up sand. So let me tell you to keep doing that again. And let's see what's what here. Cause I don't know. Cause now we have glass. 9. Okay. I should see a little glass come out of here in just a second. Boop. Or something. I don't know. Like it goes into the inventory way before the like animation of it going along the conveyor belt happens. Apparently forever before. It's not gonna happen at all. We had 8 and then suddenly we had 9. 10. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, so what's going on over in the OCF? Probably nothing, because I probably broke everything. Taking it apart last episode. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about that. So, what? I did close the game and reopen it since I last recorded. Oh, there we go. So maybe that fixed it? I have no idea. I think at the end of the day, we'll see how it runs. Maybe I think I'm just going to leave it for now. We'll see how it runs for now. Okay. Because now it seems to be working. So I'm not going to mess with it if that's going to be the case. I'm not entirely sure what part of the things that I did since last episode. I turned that off. I closed the, I deleted the, or removed the crafting task, closed the game. Not sure which one of those things might have fixed it, although I imagine it was the closing the game part. So, but I don't think that was the first time I had the game open where it wasn't working. So I don't expect that to just be fixed. My thinking is that it's a little bit hit and miss. Maybe it has to do with where I am, how close I am to, like maybe the autocrafter gets weird if I'm not near it. But let's head over to the OCF again and see if we can't get that back up and running. Although I totally dismantled it. I think I would like to set it up the way I had started sort of thinking about. Because I think I want the drillers to be discreet in the way that I had that I didn't do originally, because I think that'll allow me to sort of not just the glass but like gauge the other things a little bit better as well, and really make sure that the base is getting the supplies that it needs to function correctly, as opposed to kind of just letting it do whatever it wants. Letting the drillers just sort of mine a group of materials seems to not totally work. But then again, a big part of that was the glass. So if the glass is actually working again, maybe that doesn't matter so much, but because it was working, I mean, we got a bunch of ore consumer materials out of it. But I never loved it. I never loved kind of leaving it to chance and just being like, well, these drillers are mining up these 5 things and let's hope for the best. I never was a huge fan of that. So, and then we might have to redo some math to figure out exactly what kind of numbers we're going to need in terms of how fast we want all these things to drill. So I think what I'm going to do is, I may not do this entirely on camera, but maybe we can sort of get it started and think about it and plan it out. I think I'm basically just going to move this. I'm going to just start over. So we're going to basically just go find a place to build a new platform that has lots and lots of clearance, and that basically I think just means at the top of this little mushroom here. I can go on this one, and then that's gonna be our new base. So let's see. Pretty sure drillers face to the left on this, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna face this east. Yes, I'm gonna face this east. Find a valid spot for it. What's the problem? There we go. Come on now. We can do this. We can do this together. I believe in both of us. Do we need further? More that way? Do I need to be farther away? What do you want from me? Come on. Come on. There. Oh. There. Incredible. Okay, welcome to the new ORC, ORF, or OCF. So it's going to go basically that direction, which from the looks of it from here, it looks like completely unobstructed, as opposed to down there where it was heavily obstructed. So this is going to sort of be the center. This is going to be where we'll put our doodad. Oh, I forgot this is going to have to be a bigger doodad. Okay, this will be that line then, essentially. This is going to be the furthest point backwards, essentially, that we'll go, because can't really go much farther that way. So we'll just go this way. And then, oh, that's that. So we'll put this here. So that's basically 3. And then we'll put this basically this, we'll just do 6. I don't think I need these 3 necessarily. It can hang off the edge a little bit. So we'll put 6 here. And then we'll start putting down some of these types of things here. And I will start disassembling some of this. And again, I think I might do some of this off camera since we've built this already. And it's just sort of moving it, which, you know, can probably get a little dull. And you don't need to watch me do that whole thing. Okay, so, but for now, we'll just sort of plan it out, see what works, see what we need to set up. And then I might try to just sort of get a basic glass production thing cooking, just so that we can see if it functions. Because if we can get that to work, great. But I may also set it up in such a way where it, well, I guess by nature of the way that I'm going to set this up now, it will be like this. But essentially, do you mind? Where is this guy? Is he going to come bother me at some point? Can't see him, but that doesn't mean anything. Certainly hear him. He's certainly loud enough. I'm sure he's out there somewhere, but whatever. Not my problem.
30 seconds.
Oh, really? Oxygen, huh? It's so funny when that happens, because I feel like it happens so infrequently. Oh, there's my, you can kind of see my wind farms out there. Anyway, all right, so. Let's see, it's gonna be a little tough. Yeah, whatever. You know what this base doesn't need right now is power, because nothing is working anyway, so. I can start to disassemble the things like power and stuff now. It won't matter. Okay, so if you're out there, come get me. What do you mean no power? Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, What do we got in the way of? Yeah, we've got enough. So this is gonna have to go here. Yep. So that goes there, I suppose. And then this is gonna have to be well, it can be a glass one, I suppose. But we're gonna need one guy there. Did I make this not far forward enough? I think I made it not far forward enough. Oh, that looks far forward enough. I guess those are poking off the back. That doesn't seem right, though. Does that seem right to you? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess. That should go there. And then another one there. Okay. Let me grab... Let me start. We'll start tearing this down. This was irrelevant. Oh, it won't let me, will it? Oh, no, it will, because I never actually put the ladder in. Just take all these down until I don't have inventory space anymore. And that should give me plenty of glass. Well, we'll stop for now. Just because I got to get a little glass, too, at some point here. So I can make that hallway there. Okay, cool. I'm not worried about that. Let's see, what do I have? I don't have any quartz or nothing. So let me get down here real quick. Pull out a couple of things. Actually, let me just pull it straight from here. Just so that we can... Oh, actually, never mind. That doesn't have what I need. So, oh gosh. Relax. Alright, I just need basically the stuff for 23. Not bad. It's still doing its thing. That. Can't remember how many of those I need. Alright, that should be fine. I just want like a hatch. And then, actually, you know what? While we're in here, why don't I grab... I'm gonna do base 13. Let me drop some of these in there for now, just to clear up a little inventory space so I can do some more just sort of basic work. And then what I'm gonna do is take this and then take these guys. So take this. Take this. Let me just confirm what doodad it's set to. It's currently set to Wind Farm 2. Oh, I gotta disconnect it first. Okay, fine. Fine. Come on. What do you want from me? F. Click. There we go. What's up? What's up, mask? Alright, there we go. So this doesn't have any power anymore. Shouldn't matter. Hopefully. God, I hope not. I hope I wasn't premature there. So we'll put a hatch here. I swear a Reaper's gonna get me any second. We're gonna put we'll put that telepower pylon. I'll just put it here. I like to put it on top of the building sometimes, but for now we'll just sort of put it right here. Well, not for now. I'm not gonna move it or anything, but this time, I guess, is what I meant. Okay, so pull from Wind Farm 2. So that's basically the same as it was. We'll go ahead and finish these up. Amazing. And then we'll get one of these at least cooking. I don't know if I have enough titanium for it. Looks like I do. Cool. Alright, so that is that. That's all set up. The antenna should go... Let's put that sort of equivalent here. Come on now. Give it enough space so that it doesn't collide with the room if possible. Perfect. All right. Neato. Okay, so now this is more or less functional in terms of putting this terminal and now having access to all my resources here instead of having to go back and forth between where that thing down below. All right, this is going to be called 91, you say? Okay. The OCF? Will it let me do that? It will. Okay, cool. I guess because I guess there isn't. There is no longer an OCF, so even if it probably doesn't matter because this is probably the unique identifier, right? So it probably doesn't care what you name it. All right, cool. Perfect Reaper viewing position. I love it. All right, so what are we doing? We're gonna probably just stick it on the CRG, and I don't remember what that was at before. 25. All right. Anyway, let me go ahead and. Oh wow. Okay. What was I gonna do with this? Right, hatch. But that's enough. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I guess there's no space. Space for glass. And titanium, I guess. Oh, just because I pulled some out. But there's no space for anything else. Okay. Yeah, I guess in order to not have that be the case, I don't know. Maybe we'll create a base that all it is just storage for me to dump junk. Which I guess is what base 13 is, but okay, so yeah, oh, it's already at 27. Perfect. So this is totally working for the moment. But again, I want to sort of imagine and assume that at some point I'm going to need to modify these areas, this one, the CRG, and here at the OCF, to use quartz instead of sand. So I think that's just probably almost a guarantee. I'm trying to see if I can see this Reaper that's shouting constantly. Oh well, doesn't matter. So here we go. All right, so this is going to be, we're going to kick it out one. So this is going to be another, let me grab a bunch of stuff I actually need to build stuff with. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. All right. That's a weird, odd number of platforms I'm not going to be able to build, but whatever. Okay, so this is going to be our first driller of 6. And then this is going to be our second driller of 6. So these are going to be the 2 rows. And hopefully those should be plenty far enough away from each other. Technically I was doing 4. Do I want to move it out one more? Yes, I think I do. Just to make sure. That'll be a little asymmetrical, but that's okay. How is it already dark again? It's probably a eclipse. Okay. So there and there, those will be drillers, and then so actually the grabbing enough for 5 platforms was actually perfect. And then here. So we will do the same thing we did at the CRG, where basically there will be 4 platforms in between each driller. So a driller will go there. We will have 4 platforms there, and then another driller, then 4 platforms, and another driller way out there. And same on this side, so that they basically just do not interact with each other one bit in any way, shape, or form. Worst case scenario, we get to a point where we get too far away from the habitat, but I don't think that matters. I think as long as it's connected, it's part of the same base. I think your base can basically be as big as you want it to be. As long as it snaps, as long as they're touching, basically. So, yeah. Let's just start thinking about this. Let me get some food and water. Whoa. Whoa. Don't have any. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Awesome. All right, and then from here we will grab 2 remote storage units and 2 drillers. We will grab an auto crafter. We will grab... Well, I guess... Okay. Here's what I should do. Because I don't want to run into that same situation that I ran into last time where I broke it. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. Obviously, there's no power anyway, but we're going to turn it off. And I'm going to set this to, instead of maintain, I'm going to set it to infinite. Infinite craft. And then, actually, I'm going to set all of these to be infinite craft lubricant. Because... Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to rebuild, isn't it? Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Did I tell this to be the wrong thing? Nope. Oh, yes, I did. There we go. Alright. I won't set them. Whoop, I couldn't move there for a second. This already is. Did I had already set that? Okay, so these should all basically be making lubricant. I just want to blow through all the lubricant we have ASAP. So what I'm gonna do real quick is, let me see if I can have another telepower pylon lying around somewhere. If not, I'll steal it from here, and then just for now. But I basically just want that. Yes, I do. Sweet. I just want that to get crazy for a minute and just go ham on telepower pylons, or on lubricant, so that we can clear out the hydroponic harvester naturally. See what I'm saying? Because it was me trying to pull out all of the creepvine clusters that one time that I think really broke the save for a hot minute. And I recovered, but whoa. What in the flip just happened? I'm not gonna complain about it. But okay. Huh. This is something I was not prepared for. I should have been prepared for it, but I was not prepared for it to basically be instantaneous. But I guess that is sort of how the autocrafters roll, isn't it? They kind of just do they kind of just do whatever they want. All right. Let me kick all of these discs, and then let me go get... Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have taken down the rack, but let me get more discs, basically. Although interesting, since I thought one of the... Like, then how did that remote store... If... I don't know. I'm not going to question it. But, like, how did that remote storage unit get all of those things in it if the... Never mind, they fully can. All right. Hey, good to know. Can I set that? Autocrafters. Select crafters to assist. Ah, neat. Okay. I don't know how that works, but I have a guess. Alright, anyway, let's get some more space in here. Holy moly. I'm gonna do a wall rack. And go ahead and just dump these empty discs. It's not full anymore, or it won't be in a second. Doot, 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 doot. Interesting. I didn't mean to put the transmitter in there, but... Why was that so fast to get through the first chunk? And now... it's taken its sweet time. I wonder. Maybe something about the remote storage unit? Maybe those things, like, have a higher write to speed or something like that? Who knows? Anyway, it's functional. This is what I want to be happening. I'm gonna do this, and then what the heck am I gonna do with all this lubricant? I'm just gonna put it in the new base and then have it not worry about lubricant until it needs to. So the auto crafters will be set to only keep a certain amount of lubricant in the system, but obviously it will be oversaturated for a fair amount of time while it crafts new things. Actually, I guess lubricant is one of the end results, so chances are it's just until I clear it out. But anyway, we're gonna do that in a minute. So let's see. We don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore for sure. That's a little bit troublesome in the same way, but so let's go ahead and turn that off. Hopefully I can be a little bit more gentle with it and not break it. And if I do break it, hopefully it's not broken forever like it was that one time. Down to the moneymaker. All right, but anyway, that is... Oh, wait. Whoa. Since when? Has that been there the whole time? Long press to force clear? Oh, beans. I had no idea. I wonder if I could fix the moneymaker then. And by fix, I mean destroy. Alright. Okay, so can I do that here too? Sure you want to clear the slot, all items will be destroyed. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, that is the best thing ever. Not that I really needed to destroy all those table coral, but yo. That's the best news. All right, fantastic. Let's see. Okay, I should be able to get rid of these now. Didn't even use that one. Oh, inventory full. Boo. All right. I can't believe that. That's probably been there the whole time, and I just didn't even notice. It must have been there the whole time. I haven't updated the mod or anything. All right, so base 13 can get... Well... We'll keep all these. We'll keep all of them, I suppose. I don't need this, and I don't need this. I don't need the empty ones, basically. We'll go ahead and dump all of these things back in here again, just sort of to keep my inventory clear. Obviously, I'm gonna need them all, but they're just sitting in base 13, so no big deal. Wild. All right. Anyway, I can't believe that. Can't believe it. Yeah, all right, cool. So I feel pretty good about this. I feel we are basically ready to rock and roll. I will build the OCF again off camera, where, you know, just basically put all this stuff I just destroyed back in the new area. Can I do this? Whoops, I can, but not entirely. All right. There's no way I'm gonna have the inventory space for this. Not even one. All right. Let me get rid of this then. The telepower pylon. No, that's fine. I don't need to really see what I'm doing. That's not necessary. All right. And then yeah. All right. Anyway. Fantastic. So, yes, I think that's basically going to do it for this episode. I'm still a little hesitant, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. We'll play with this for a little bit. I'll set this OCF back up the way that I had it before, with all of the auto crafters and the side rooms there, and things in here and things like that. And then I will, and I will build it in such a way that it continues to use sand as its glass catalyst, reagent, one of those, ingredient, whatever. I will continue to use sand until we come back for next episode, and if it isn't working. So if we come back by next episode and it's for some reason not working again or whatever, we'll change plans. If we ever see it basically stop working for any reason, we'll abandon sand entirely, because that will just mean it's unreliable and we can't have that. So yes, but that will be in the future if we discover that in fact we it doesn't work. But anyway, yes, so I will build this up basically to be quote unquote functional, and then we will evaluate from there. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye.
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.